stage. You ought to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process. What could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass, there's lots you can do. You wanna learn something and watch how I move, but they don't wanna do shit. They wanna be spoon-fed like a little baby. That shit is crazy, boy. Change up your mindset. I get 3 days worth of work done in just one. 727 mindset is the hustle for us. You get it?
Hey, I'm Alex Corona.
And I'm Jamie First.
And this is 727 Podcast, and we're coming at you from our conference room.
Woohoo! Party!
It's actually the boiler room. This is where the shit goes down.
Negotiations, deal making, change. That's what's happening. And it's been crazy. I have to say, I'm not exactly proud of the fact that I've been here. I'm the last one here every single day this week. But it's got to be done.
Today, we're going to talk about something that a lot of people do not like to talk about. Why? Because it hurts. Shit, it's some pain. The struggle, baby, the struggle, and how bad we've been struggling for about a year now of straight hardcore struggling, hardcore pain, hardcore getting the shit beat out of us on a daily basis. That's why we're still here. I don't even know what day it is. I know it's late. Our kids are in the other room playing, and they already did their homework. This is where we've been. Just like Jamie said, we've been working late and getting shit done. Most importantly, getting our house in order, because that's what it's about. We got to make sure that everything is in order to help us stop repeating the fucking pain and the struggle. Right now, my credit's in like the 500s. Not because I'm not paying my bills, but because my credit is to the max. Every single dollar that I can borrow has been borrowed. Every single cent, every single card is maxed. I mean, it's been tough, bro. And the one thing I can tell you is we haven't laid off not one person. Every single day we come into work, no matter what. Yes, there's losing money. Yes, it's bad months, bad weeks, bad days. But here we are, still going.
There's definitely a lot of things that are happening with us to put us in the shoes of some of the clients that we deal with. People come in here with a struggle and they see our office and they just don't think to themselves that this is something that we've been through. But to say that everything has been all sunshine and rainbows would be an absolute lie. We don't feel that way. There's one thing that lately, when the kids complain or they have this or they have that, Alex always tells them, no one cares, work harder.
And it ain't lately. This shit since like day one. I've been saying this for a long time. It's up on the wall some damn where.
He's really preparing them to, like, if they ever get bullied or if life gets tough, he definitely lets them know the reality of what life is. But, saying no one cares, work harder, I mean, those are things that you see people say all the time. And it's easy to say that, but also, too, we're not just working harder. I'm not here till 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night doing homework, eating all 3 meals here. We're not here because we just think we should be working harder and put more hours in, because at the end of the day, that's going to kill you eventually or make you hate life. So we're working longer and harder so that we can transition into working smarter, because working smarter is essentially the goal in the grand scheme of things. If you work smart, you're able to enjoy life and enjoy more time with your kids and have vacations and do things to where you're able to. So it's not just about working hard and, oh my goodness, I have 75 different jobs. No, it's work smarter so then that way you can buy back your time, my new favorite book.
And have 75 different streams of income. That's where it's at.
Yes.
So definitely been a hell of a year. We've done a lot of business, done a lot of investing. A lot has gone well, but there's still a lot that's not doing so well. So, we have to do things like jump in the belly of the beast and get the shit done. That's what it's about, is doing whatever it takes. Sometimes, that's what it has to be. You got to jump in there, balls to the wall and do whatever it takes to keep moving the needle. Because the second that you stop, all that shit is over with, bro. So, you didn't go this far to go this far. You got to keep going. I know it hurts. I know the shit is painful. I know you might be behind on some bills. I know that it might look dark and like you got knocked the fuck out and it looks like, man, I'm never going to get back up. Trust me, bro. You're still here. You're still moving. Keep going. Everything that you want is on the other side of all the shit that you don't want to do. I promise you. And you're not going to ever know how close you are if you quit to that other side. You're right there. All you got to do is keep going. Yes, it's been hard. Yes, it's been a lot of sleepless nights. But I promise you, what's on the other side of this shit is going to be everything and then some. You know, the rates are starting to come down. You know, a lot more buyers are starting to come to the market. I'm buried in listings. I mean, I can't even tell you. We got business coming out of our ears. The one thing that we need is team players that are going to be on the team, that want to be part of a championship team, that want to be here, that want to kill this shit, that want to go and get it every single day, that wake up thinking, how many lives am I going to change? Whose life am I going to change? I can't wait to go out here and change some motherfucking lives, because that's what the hell I do every single day. That's what motivates me. I'm not motivated about the money. I'm not motivated about all this other bullshit. I'm motivated about the impact that I'm leaving every single day on this planet. And the money will follow. I'm not worried about that.
The good thing about it is that what we go through and every struggle that we have gets us that much better at educating others on how to get out of a situation. Because if you don't have problems and you don't fall on your face and you don't have times where you have to start over, how are you ever going to help people who have those similar problems? There's no one that knows that struggle better than you do. But you have to keep in mind, I think the toughest part of the transition of not just working hard all the time and working smarter is the timeline and the patience that you have and the time that it takes in order to get there. And that's, I think, the in-between that people give up. They give up because it doesn't happen fast enough, or it sucks doing it, or you feel like you're spinning your wheels. I feel a lot of times like I'm on this hamster wheel, that it's like we're making all these moves to change, so then that that way we can work smarter and not harder and put things in place, but it never happens fast enough. But you just have to understand and set yourself with these little goals to get you to the end goal, so then that way you don't give up. Because if you feel like that something's not moving the needle, you're just gonna be like, oh, you know what, forget this anyways, it's not doing nothing, it doesn't matter because this is how it's gonna be. But you have to set the little goals and to get there, so then that way you feel the movement and you stick with it. Because the time that it takes, empires are not built overnight, that is for sure. And the time that it takes to build it and maintain it and then grow it, that's the part where people give up. And that's the thing that we are just not willing to do. We're just not willing to give up.
Entrepreneurship is a motherfucker, bro. It goes up, down, left, right, around in circles, backwards, upside down, underground. I mean, this shit doesn't stop. It's the most craziest roller coaster ride you're ever going to see in your life. But like I said, the main thing is keep going. Yes, it's going to be painful. You know, like Jamie said, there's this book right now that we're on. It's called Buy Back Your Time. I mean, this thing is the shit. You know, it's got 4 quadrants out there on there that you're supposed to write down all the things that you do, you know, throughout the day at work. So that way you can see the things that you need to get off your plate. If it's draining you and it's making you no money, what the fuck are you doing it for? If it's draining you and it's making money, that still, you know, shouldn't be justified as, hey, I'm making a couple dollars, but this shit drains me. Forget about that. You know, there's stuff that makes no money, but it gives you energy, like going to the gym, you know, doing cool podcasts like this, hanging out with my girl, my kids, you know, going out of town. That kind of stuff makes me no money, but it gives me lots of energy. And then there's the good stuff, right? There's the stuff that makes you money and keeps you energized. That's that shit right there. So if you get concentrated on what gets you paid and what gives you energy, I promise you, doesn't matter if you're making money right now, eventually you will. And your passion is going to get you paid. How would you like to do what you love and get paid for it? I promise you, I'm doing it every single day. That's how I come up here every day, knowing I don't give a damn if I'm going to get paid. I don't care if I'm going to make any money, because at the end of the day, my heart's going to be fulfilled, and I did it from my heart. And God knows why I did it, and that's all that matters to me, bro. And eventually, I get enough people what they want, and guess what? I'm going to get what the fuck I want.
My favorite part of this whole journey is the fact that these questions that we asked ourselves, like, what do I like to do? What do I like to do that, you know, gives me energy, or what I don't like to do? These are not questions that we just ask ourselves as business owners. We ask every question we ask ourselves, we also ask our team members, our partners, and it's so interesting to see the things that they love and like and dislike. So we're literally telling them, open up the gates of communication. In order for us to survive as a team, we need to know how us as a team is happiest. So when we ask them what they want, and the fact that they can tell us, you know what, I really don't like to do this, but this is good because this is the reason why. And some of the stuff, I feel like it gives them energy, even though it may not be their most favorite task, but they love it and they know that they're good at it, and that's why. So those are things that they're willing to do for us. It really just does, it brings us together, not just as a team, but we're just all family together.
And again, you know, some of these things that you might not like to do and you're like, I hate doing this shit, right? I'm not cleaning no damn toilets. But there might be somebody on the team that's their shit. They love cleaning toilets, right? And why am I going to take that joy away from them? Why am I going to tell them, hey, bro, you know what? You're not going to have to clean toilets no more. I'm going to give it to somebody else. No, if you love it, let's keep you doing it, bro. I want you skipping and hopping and jumping right to the fucking bathroom. Do the best job you can and continue to do it better and better every single time, because this is what you love to do. So if you like to scan paperwork, have at it, bro. Be the best scanning motherfucker I've ever seen. If you guys or anybody you know, bro, is looking to join an championship team, right, with some A players that's going to personally develop you to a better person all around, right? Not just here at work, but at home, with your kids, with your girl, with your man, with your significant other, family. I mean, it doesn't stop, bro. With your dog. I mean, it doesn't stop, bro. With the universe, with God. This is what we're here to do. We're here to make you find what that most elite version of yourself is even about. We want to help you. We want you to join a team that's got your back, that wants to help you grow and keep you motivated. It's a privilege to work here. You know, to work next to two of us, I mean, man, I wish I had somebody like us to work with that's giving me the opportunity and, you know, somebody that wants to be here every single day to get this information, to help them grow, to become a better person, and most ultimately to help everyone around you. Do you ever like close your eyes and think about what that would look like? Literally, I'm not playing, bro. This is what this is what we're trying to do here. You know, we want to hold you accountable. We want you to hold yourself accountable. We want you to do what you say you're going to do. And most importantly, I'm going to make you fucking rich or die motherfucking trying. You know, if you're a rock star at your job, no matter what it is, contact us. We're looking for rock stars just like you. Or maybe you know somebody that you would think to yourself, man, this person would be perfect on your team, Alex. Hit me up. Get me in contact with this person, because we're looking to build a championship team that's going to win championship after championship. So if that's you, please reach out to your boy.
And call the number that changes lives.
You already know. What's that number, Jamie?
708-925-2352.
Or call the boss lady herself, Jamie Burks, at 708-259-6242. Let's go, baby! Peace. It's Alex Corona, and it's Jamie Burks, and this is 727 Podcast. We gonna change your fucking life whether you like it or not.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
I'ma need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believe. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process. What could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your